So today, as I continue my second week in the Give It Up for Lent project, this week I'm giving up complaining, I've been asking myself the question, why do I complain? And I actually realized that there are a number of different answers to that question. Sometimes I actually complain out of habit. For example, I almost always groan and complain when I get up in the morning. Occasionally that's because I've slept badly, or I was up all night rehearsing a meeting in my head or something. But often it turns out it's just what I do in the mornings. So in order not to have to put some money in this jar for complaining before I even have my morning coffee, I want to figure out how to change that. And I know that the best way to change a habit is to introduce a different one. So the rest of this week I'm going to try, may God's blessing be upon this day, whatever it may hold. Instead of yikes, I'm tired, and wow, this floor is cold. So that's the first cause of complaining in my life. The second is I get into this cycle of complaining, which is just a manifestation of grouchiness for me. Sometimes that has a physical cause. I am prone to being cranky if I'm chronically overtired or if it's been too long since my last meal. It is my gift to everyone I go to meetings with to make sure that I eat before them. But other times it's actually a spiritual kind of grouchiness. So when it's physically caused grouchiness, the answer of course is to have a snack or to get a good night's sleep. But for spiritual grouchiness, I think perhaps the practice of gratitude is the best antidote. What can I give thanks for in this moment rather than what is annoying me right now? And then there are other times where my complaint is actually based in the fact that I see a real problem that needs to be addressed. And in those cases, I think I need to do something with the complaint. It's not as if I should ignore it always, but I also need to be attentive to where and how I'm directing my complaint. Because I know that I can sometimes get caught up in venting to someone other than the person who might actually help me change the complaint. And such venting can feel really good in that sneaky kind of way. You know, the look, we share this annoyance with this person kind of way that makes me feel good but doesn't really help anything. And if that venting, if telling someone who's completely outside the situation about what is driving me crazy actually vents the energy that the complaint caused within me, then it can actually decrease my motivation to do anything about it. It was so much fun to complain about it, now I don't have to address it. On the other hand, I think in those situations where there really is something that merits changing, whether that's something inside me and my attitude towards a situation, or whether that's something external, then I need to figure out how to do the work that comes with having experienced that feeling of complaint. Is it something I need to do with myself, or is it something I need to address with someone else so that they and I can work together to make a change in the situation? Because if I do that, then complaining can be constructive. But if I just bitch to someone else, it can't be. So those are the three main reasons I am aware of myself complaining. There might be others that I'm not aware of. How about you? Why do you complain? And does complaining help you to change things, or does it actually get in your way?